Public affairs is whatever affects the public, whatever is in the public interest, whatever would do the public harm. You involve yourself in public affairs should set you up for a life of public service.
I think public affairs has to do with all of the public, all of the people. I don't think it's something that just belongs to people who are professionally in government or professionally in the public eye. It's really important for the ordinary citizen to be deeply involved in the broader world.
Well, I think there are various meanings, but for me, it deals primarily, it addresses public policy and public administration.
The government that we have depends on the engagement and involvement of people. So to me, public affairs to me is a public thing rather than a professional thing.
A global citizen has to take an interest in what's going on with other people in other countries, people in his own country, people in his own neighborhood. Interest and empathy. He or she has to care what happens to them. The idea of cooperation, the idea of sharing, idea of working with people to move forward.
Well, I think someone who's engaged and someone who has a passion for understanding and for participating in matters of public concern.
Well, I think it's important to be engaged in the world around us and to be concerned about life beyond just our own narrow selves and narrow circles, and to understand that the world is bigger than that, and that when there are problems anywhere in the world, that's going to touch us one way or another.
Well, I think the heart of democracy involves participation. I think that the more we have our citizens informed and involved, because we have some very challenging problems in a society that increasingly is diverse, and I think these problems are daunting, and the more participation we have, the more understanding we have, I think the better off we're going to be as a society.
Which one solves the problem, does the most good for the most people? And that's the one he always chose: ethical leadership, doing the right thing as best you can.